hour with Amy, and now you're shopping with me. I'm so glad, and I would love to know who you are, so call me, because it's just you and me today. We don't have any guests for the next few hours, so you can be my guest. Call 1-866-376-8255, particularly if you see something that we're offering now that maybe you already have, or you're picking up another color. Maybe after you make your purchase, tell the customer service rep, hey, I want to talk to Tamra, and they'll send you right on over to me so we can chit-chat a little bit, okay? Let's move on to this Colleen Lopez twist front dress, and it's called the Rosey. And it's really interesting. It's a little bit different, a different kind of print. You're seeing it there in that emerald green. It also comes in ruby red, and ruby red is the most limited of the 3 colors that we have here. So, and then this one is called Sapphire. So you know Colleen Lopez, of course, you know, one of our great hosts here, big jewelry lover. So of course she's gonna name the colors ruby, sapphire, and emerald after her love of jewelry. But also what you'll notice on these is that they've got just a beautiful floral print. And the print is tonal, just like the dress. So it really has, even though it's a printed dress, it's not like a contrast print. So it's not something that you feel like, well, that's too spring, or that's gonna, that's gonna kind of stand out a little bit more than what you're used to. It's gonna stand out in that it's feminine and beautiful with that great twist front at the bust line, and then it just has a beautiful drape as it continues to fall over your body. It is fully lined, and I'll show you that in just a moment, but fully lined. So you've got, when you have something that's lined, it gives you more, well, I could say coverage, I could say, something more substantial or stability, but you know what I mean? When you have something that's lined, you feel like you have on 2 layers of something, and so any lumps and bumps that you feel like you may have are smoothed out by that lining. And because the dress itself is lined, I'll show you here on the bottom, because the dress itself is lined, and you can see that, and it is a nice lining, because and this one has a great body to it, a great stretch to it. There's some linings that feel like paper, and you are kind of, sometimes you would think, I would rather they not have lined it with this, but this is a really nice lining. So when you put it on, you almost have that instant smooth out, and then you put on the dress, and then it's just, yes, this is what it's supposed to look like. It is that great style. It almost, to me, has like a 50s kind of style. The way it's great along that neckline. And you can see how Hope is wearing that one with a shorter necklace, which is great. And then it just, kind of skims her body going all the way around. It's not squeezing, it's not tight. It does show off a shape. So enjoy this, but you do have full coverage, and check out those sleeves as well. Check out the fact that this is not a long sleeve dress, it's not a short sleeve dress. It goes to the elbow. So that means you wear it now, you put it on maybe with a jacket or something like that. You can easily wear this into the spring. You can easily wear this to weddings. You can easily wear this to your place of worship. You can wear this, depending on where you work, you might be able to wear this to work. You wear this when you're going out on a date. Oh, this would be a really beautiful Valentine's date night dress too, because it's feminine and it's flirty and it's a little bit different than what maybe everybody else will be wearing, which might be just a basic black dress or just a solid red dress. You're gonna see a lot of those if you do go out on Valentine's night, which is a Tuesday. So, but just, I just kind of sometimes find it funny. But when you look at this with that great twist front, it's just feminine and elegant, and because it's that very almost a throwback kind of silhouette to like the 50s, it really has a staying power on this. Now, I'll tell you, it is a poly spandex blend. It's 5% spandex, so it will not only stretch, but also kind of bounce back and recover with you. And it also holds its shape, and that's one of the other things that spandex does. We always think about spandex as something that we like because it stretches out, but spandex also helps to hold its shape, so you're not going to, the dress is not gonna lose its shape because the spandex helps to hold it together, and you can see how great that is. Remember, fully lined, so you don't need to wear an extra slip under this. You don't need to wear shapewear under it. You could if you wanted to, if that's just something that you do. You could, but you don't have to. It is machine washable, tumble dry, and it's just as beautiful along the back. Look at this. Look at that, just that really great drape. You don't see this kind of look very often, particularly not at this price of $39.95, because it requires more material to have this extra drape, to have this, not only is it a twist knot, but it's also a pleated twist knot. So